This week's parsha represents Parshas Toldot. Hello, Moshe Engel, the Vice President of Tehnu, and I would love to say a few words about the parsha. In the parsha we see that Rivka gives birth to Esav and to Yaakov. These two are the sons of Yitzchak and Rivka. Yitzchak was 60 years old when he gave birth to them, and Rivka was 23. Like we see, Yitzchak, when he was sacrificed, he was 37. And then Rivka was born, and he married Rivka when she was 3 years old, but she was at the age of 40. Now 20 years afterwards they had children, which means Rivka was 23 and Yitzchak was 60. Now, if we find it very interesting, we see by Yitzchak, he had a brother which Ishmael that always did bad things, wasn't the greatest tzaddik like he was. And we see also by Yaakov that he had a brother as Esav. We see also our forefathers from where they came. Abraham came from Haran. He had a relative which was Lot, that was around Sodom and everything. I find it to be very interesting. Why do we have always these challenges? I mean, this, not really challenges, but there's some kind of competition, the good and the bad. So if you really think about it, in order to be good, you first of all have to experience bad to see what's bad to do and what you cannot do, and then you know how to be a better person. And not only that, but you have to know that reward comes from hard work. Just like we have the Yetzer HaTov and the Yetzer Hara. If we were just born with the Yetzer HaTov, then it was very easy to just go and do all the good things. And that's it. But then our reward wouldn't be so great. Why? Because if you don't have a challenge, something against you, then that's what you're born to do, just like an animal. It just gets up, it eats in the morning, it goes back, comes, it goes. Then there's no challenge. But we as people, the reason why we have the Yetzer HaTov and the Yetzer Hara is because we have that challenge that we really want to do something that God doesn't let us to do. And then we say, wait a minute, we do believe in God, and now we're going and we're doing the good thing. Even though inside we tell ourselves maybe we should be doing the other thing. That's why by our forefathers, in order to be as great as they were, they had to go through and see the other side. Because if Yitzchak was born without Ishmael, then people could have said, great, good, your father was Abraham, and you were born to do good, that's it. So this is what you know how to do. You don't really see the other sides, and this is who you are. And the same thing we could have say by Yaakov. You were born to be Yaakov, your father was Yitzchak, and that's who you are. So that's why I think Hashem created also the other sides of them, to show us that they were not just born like that. They had to work hard to become who they are, just like the tzaddik in our generation. Every person was a tzaddik by himself. Every Jew becomes to be who they are from hard work, and not just because it's a natural thing to do. So we have a lot of subjects to talk about this parsha. I just thought the subject was very interesting, so I wanted to bring it up. And I bless everyone that we shall leave all the badness behind us and stick to the goodness and get close to God and be good Jews. And let's take every day at a time, you know. Let's not try to jump too many stages at once, get up one day and say, I want to be the greatest tzaddik and do everything at once, because most times when things happen like that, they were born to fail. Because we're only human beings, and if we try to pick up things that are too heavy, then our hands are going to get tired very fast. So let's just take these little things we could stand by, work on them, and then maybe after we get used to them with the time, and it becomes part of our nature, then we should take another thing and another thing, and until we hopefully can be perfect. Thank you very much, and Shabbat Shalom.